Now everybody, absurdly large planes for the flight simulator. We all know and love them here. They've kind of been a thing over the past few years. This, for example, is the Antonov An-990, which doesn't exist in real life like this. I mean, it is inspired from the Antonov An-225, you know, with its 6 engines, you know, used for transporting around stuff in real life. Yes, but the Antonov An-990 is a little bit of a bigger version than that. A very big version, right? I mean, I've already talked a little bit about this. And, you know, before we've had the An-990, we've seen some, you know, smaller versions right here. For example, here's the An-500, which is only twice as big because, you know, the numbers twice as big. You know what I mean? And then there was also, of course, the An-700, which I've talked about. And then was the An-900, and now the An-990. I'm wondering what's gonna happen after that. Maybe like 1,000, I don't know. But this plane is just, I mean, we've already talked a little bit about this, absurdly big. Like, look at the 747 that we've literally got on top of it. Yeah, this is the aircraft carrier or aircraft launcher configuration, which literally carries aircraft and can actually do it quite well. I mean, look. It's a 747, this is a real size 747 now, actually. And this is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, this plane is so big that, like, I mean, we're moving right now at 130 knots. The flight simulator's frozen. Simply because this plane is so big, but help! Damn. Yeah, as you can tell, this is a really big aeroplane. But of course, we've already made a video about this, so now in today's video, it's time to talk a little bit about an even bigger aeroplane. Yes, everybody, you guys remember this one? The bottle plane? This one is very far from reality or anything. I don't even know why I have this installed. I downloaded this like a few years ago. Very interesting one as well. And very absurdly large. I mean, here's quite a big private jet compared to it. Some sort of Cessna. And this is actually quite big. But compared, of course, to the Antonov, not big at all. No, we have to go bigger than that. Because this is what I recently read in the comments. There's an old X-Plane 10 plane called the Mother Wing that's 10 times bigger even than the Antonov An-990. And yes, of course, I found it here. And it already looks very interesting. And of course, I've downloaded it. Let's do this. Yes, everybody, welcome on board the biggest plane that is here for the flight simulator. And we can already see it from the skies. My God, look at this right here. I mean, we can get closer to this plane. My goodness. And I mean, this is not a small runway. This is like 1,300 meters, 1,400 meters. This is just absolutely ridiculous. It doesn't even fit on the runway. I mean, at least the Antonov used to fit on it, but this one doesn't at all. Now, what this plane is interesting in is it doesn't look at all like a plane. I mean, we can go into the cockpit, which I mean, it has some screens right here and a lot of engines. My God, how many engines is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Quite a normal amount. I'm pretty sure Greta's gonna be happy about that. Great one. Anyway, let's maybe try to fly this. How does it fly? That's the question now. We're on again on this. Oh my God, look at the engines. 1,300 meter long runway. Let me try to take off right here. Good. 50 knots, looking good. Good. And I like how this plane just casually looks like it's kind of just taxiing. That's how big it is, you know? Well, meanwhile, we're at 120 knots. This is so crazy. Because this plane is so big, it looks so slow when it actually goes into flying. And this is severely overrunning, and my computer is severely dying. I'm sorry. Come on, just take off. Just go. All right, here we go. We're getting some more speed, 190. How much speed does it need to just lift off? My goodness. Now, honestly, I've just mentioned Greta, haven't I? Honestly, she's not going to be that unhappy with this plane. Of course, this is a flying wing concept kind of plane. And a flying wing oh my God, look at the animation. Flying wing aircraft are known to be more efficient in their flying and their lifting. And well, you can see that here as well. Now, what sucks is that we don't have any 3D cockpit. That's just great. But yeah, everybody. But let's maybe try to come in for a bit of a landing here in this airplane. We've got Nice Airport in front of us, which is a very large airport. And it looks absolutely tiny compared to our airplane. Let's go and put the landing gear down, by the way. Interesting animation. I mean, what we do have here is total landing gear. Almost looks like a 777 landing. By the way, let me just not mention how good the quality of this model is in general. We've got 3 vertical stabilizers, and this plane is so big that literally the elevator surfaces, like the control surfaces, are bigger than like a proper 747, I guess. Anyway, let's maybe try to come in for a bit of a landing. Maybe make it nice. Thing is, this plane is so big that you cannot even see how high you are above the ground. Oh my God, okay, we've already landed. I didn't know that. I thought we were mid-flight. Oh my God, this is how big this plane is. All right, come on. Come on, stand. Oh, that was not a good noise. Sorry. All right, let's maybe try to touch down. My God, look at how big. It doesn't even fit on this runway either. It doesn't fit. It doesn't fit. Look. I mean, we can literally taxi towards the gate, and we are literally bigger than the whole airport, the whole terminal building. It does feel like this thing wouldn't even fit on the taxiway. I like this one. I mean, look at it compared to our little control tower. Let's maybe try to go and reach a gate right here. You know, we've got a nice gateway. Let's go ahead. You know, this plane is very practical. You wouldn't have to, you know, rebuild airports at all in order to accommodate this plane. We gotta compare it to the cars here in the foreground. My God. All right, come on. Let me try. Come on, docking here onto this gate. Yes, look at that.
Hey, bro, watch your jet.
Perfect.
Watch your jet, bro. Watch your jet!
Sorry, we've literally completely killed the whole terminal bidding. That is a great fun here. Now here's some proper numbers here of this plane. This plane weighs 100. What is that? Is that a million pounds? Great. The thing is, though, it can carry a payload of 4 times its own weight. It's kind of like an ant. Now, what this is apparently supposed to be is more of a military plane equipped with 4 million pound bomb. All right, we all know what we're gonna do. Let's bomb the south of France. I don't know what kind of damage these kind of bombs would do. Let's maybe try to do, like, come on, let's do this. Here, down here's the, come on. Yes, TSAR bomb. Yes, here we go. We've launched the bombs. Yes, here we go. The 1 million pound bombs are dropping onto the, yeah, this is the Alpine Mountains. Anyway, we've got a little village down here that is there to be bombed now. Come on. I do want to gain a little bit of altitude right now because, you know, I don't want the plane to get damaged from that explosion. Come on, here we go. Let's see, come on, let's go ahead and get down here. Come on. Oh, there we go. They're dropping. The village is dead. Great. All right, this was honestly a little bit of a disappointing explosion right there. I mean, there's some other stuff we can launch right here. TSR. Got an Anaconda. Great. Good. Professional flying with explosives 1. But you know, this is great fun. There's one more thing I would like to try with this interesting mothership thing. I just want to have a proper side-by-side comparison to the Antonov An-990. Of course, for that one, let's go ahead and choose the aircraft launcher version of the An-990 and have that one carry our mothership. This is a very smart idea. Now for location, let's maybe go to Saba Airport, smallest airport on the planet. Let's go. All right, so this is just absolutely ridiculous. Now the comments previously said that the plane was 10 times bigger than the Antonov An-990, which really isn't. But this is just absolutely ridiculous. What are we even doing here? So yes, everybody, that is the mothership, the biggest plane that there is for the X-Plane simulator. But you know what? Again, I cannot wait for a bigger Antonov 1000 or something like that. It's gonna be interesting, sure. So yeah, guys, I don't know why I'm doing this video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. As always, good night. Now, thank you to all my members here on YouTube, like Spice, Robbie, Middle Aged, Levi, Junk in the Trunk, Mubarak, Darren K, Oh Man, Moritz, John, Kelly Chaos, Death Rider, Ragings, Noah, Yes Aviation, British 001, Saturn, Cat, Sunno, Shadow, New York, and Jackie Boy.